My name is Pete Murray, Revenue Enablement Content Manager for OneStream software. We had a lot of technical debt. We had a lot of systems. Our goal is to get everyone into Seismic, but at the end of the day, we want everyone to see Seismic everywhere. I mean, there is a tab in Salesforce. They can see it there. We've got Seismic kind of pulling into outreach. So where everyone is, they see that logo, and I think that's really, really important to kind of make the connection that, okay, this thing is actually following me around, and it's useful, and it keeps them in it. So I really look at Seismic as this, it has this great potential to be a consolidation tool. And I think getting people, getting some of that noise out of their life and pulling them into one place where they can find everything is great. We worked really hard initially just training new hires on the platform and kind of asked them just point blank, what would you want to see in here that you didn't see? But we were able to sort of fine tune it so that when we finally went to this effort where we officially launched the platform, people weren't coming in there going, well, I don't see this, so we're out. I think that first impression is really important. So our adoption right out of the gate, because we timed it with SKO, was really high. So I did get some resistance because we have a lot of technical debt. Here comes this guy with another platform. But when you can say, yeah, but 90% of the sales team is in there, they're not going to turn their back on you. So I think, driving people in there really fast and then watching that curve just keep going like this, that they're still in there, they're still using it, they're still finding what they want, makes it easy to get the support to continue to build that platform. Then it's just like it becomes this sort of infinite loop where they're getting everything they need in there, they're spending more time in there, their job's getting easier, so they have more time to do all kinds of other things, pursue even more deals. They can have a roadmap of successful deals, maybe unsuccessful deals. They can change everything really quickly. Yeah, I think staying connected with your sellers is everything when you're in enablement. I mean, that is your job, right? Is to make sure that they have everything that they need to do their job, to do it efficiently, effectively. So I think Seismic makes that really easy because you can literally see what they're doing in the platform, and maybe you can reach out. Maybe there's a digital sales room that fell flat. You can reach out and figure out why. Maybe you can redo that structure. You can bring the marketing team in to maybe reassess the approach that they were taking with a client or prospect. The digital sales room sells itself in that you have this, really nicely branded, custom curated room. It tracks the sales cycle, which I think they really like. Chat feature is great. I had a sales director last week, tell a group of people that I was demoing this to, this exists, this technology exists. We have to assume that our competitors might have it. So we have to be keeping up with them, and it's incentive to really kind of, think out of the box as far as really souping these up to make them look good. Analytics are always really interesting because I think in my experience, what I show people as the most popular content is not what they thought it was going to be. Just having that actual proof of, hey, this is actually what our team's looking for right now, and then maybe they're using something that's a little older. Maybe we just spent a whole bunch of time on some other initiative that's not resonating for some reason. And I think even putting that in a digital sales room and seeing how much of an asset an actual client or prospect is looking at, I mean, that's something that we weren't getting with our old system at all. It was kind of just like churn and burn. This is what we need. Let's just dump it all out there. So it allows people to kind of refocus their efforts. It makes them more efficient. And that's just invaluable. Seismic just makes it really easy to sell the platform to your sellers.